Looks like this one should be in the fairway. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. Okay, he's in the sand. Let's see if he can get out. All right, this one's about 75 yards out. This is what our third shot's looking like. All right, grab that putter. Let's get to work here. This one's about 25 feet out. And I think this one's breaking to the left. Ooh, just missed. And if you can sink this, you'll go 2 up for the match. Just missing the birdie. He's got a 3-footer here. Okay, that putt's done. Alrighty, give a tap and we'll head on to the next hole. And that hole will be halved. And here we go on hole number 14. Don't worry about it. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. Let's get up and out of here. Oh man, how unfortunate are we? Grab that flat stick. We're out of here. And let's just drop one shot on this hole. This one's for bogey. And you two will be all square if they sink this. And as he drops that one to the bottom, he has also won this hole. All right, here's the par 3 15th hole. Okay, they're going with the pitching wedge here. Well, let's see what you got. There we go. Nice swing on that one. Okay, on the green safely. And this putt to go one up for the match. And just a slight little break in this one to the left, I think. This putt's good so far. That shows some resilience. He birdied this one after a bogey on the last. Well done. And after that hole, you are one up on your friend. Good luck here on the 16th. Oh, that was spicy off the tee. All right, let's see how he does. Might not be enough from the rough. Okay, second shot here on the 16th. All right, third shot for him. Well judged on that one. He's got 12 feet to go here. I think this one will go left to right. And that drops for him. That's his birdie. All right, now if you want to have the hole, you've got to make this putt. And that hole will be halved. Yeah, you might need a little more power. We got a headwind on this hole. That'll work. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. This is about 185 yards or so to the pin. right, that one is on the green. Very long putt coming up. All right, let's see what he can do from the greenside bunker. Oh, come on, that almost went. Okay, sink this putt and you will win the match. Let's go. This putt's going downhill. I think it's going to the right as well. That's well done from there. Maybe we'll get the next one to go. And he's setting up for the bogey putt. I think this one's moving to the right. And the bogey putt will drop. And if you sink this next putt, you will win the match. Let's do this. And the par putt drops. Lovely way to end your round, I think. And you managed to pull off the win in this match. I'd like to congratulate you. Walking away from this one at 2 up is good work all around. All right, that's it for me. Hopefully we'll see you real soon. I had a lot of fun out there today. Hello and welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. My name is John. Just practicing the front nine of this course today. Okay, let's get going. Oh my goodness, just absolutely demolished that. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. And as he sets up, he's looking at around 225 yards to the pin. Heading to the deep stuff here. Second shot here on the first. Got a little fetched up out of the rough here. Not sure it's going to make it. And he's trying to get out of this deep rough. Let's see how this goes. Oh, this is nice. And this one's from 27 feet. This one's got a pretty hard break left to the right. Well, this one's looking okay. Birdie putt and everything, wasn't it? And this putt's going to put him one up. And after you conceded that one, we'll head to the next hole. And after the first hole in this match, your friend's going to be one up. And the second hole, we have a par 4. Let's go. All right, let her fly. Let's see it. Looking forward to see what you do here. Woo! Look at that fly. And he's hitting out of the deep stuff here. Okay, second shot here on the second. Go out there, champ. All right, this is his third shot. Okay, he needs this one to save par. And he gets it to go. And we got this putt to win the hole. All right, we're in there. He won this hole. Great work. And after that one, we're all square. The wind's a little blustery, blowing right to left on this one. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. Oop, that one, yeah, that's in the water. And second shot here on the third. Okay, he has his work cut out for him here. Very extreme distance here for this putt. Let's see what he does. Oh. And you'll go one up on your opponent if you can just sink this putt. And here's an uphill putt, moving to the left. And you're one up for the match after that one. Teeing up on the fourth hole now. Looks like this one's going left. All right, let's see what he does on this one. They've gone with the 6-iron on this one. And this one he's going to take a stab at for birdie. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. Oh. Okay, if you sink this, you'll go 2 up on your friend. This putt's moving uphill and to the right. He's got a 4-footer to deal with here. Okay, giving another putt over to your opponent. That's fine. Let's move on. Okay, here we go. This one for the putt. And that hole will be halved. That wind is blowing right to left on this hole. This drive is moving. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. And here we go with his second shot. Here's our second shot on the 5th. And unfortunately, just rolling into the deep stuff. Okay, that almost went down. Setting up a 5-foot putt here. Okay, he needs this to have the hole. And that hole's halved. Careful out there. Wind's going left to right on this hole. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. Okay, we've found your friend here in the deep rough. Let's see how he does. This one's heading left. We've got about 115 yards to the pin. Great job on that approach. Let's see how he does from the green side bunker. All right, let's see if he can do this. He needs it to save par. This one's going a bit to the right. Ooh, almost. You'll be 2 up on the match if you sink this putt. Okay, your opponent's letting you have that putt, and we're going to win the hole in the process. Let's go to the next. And you're 2 up after that hole. Teeing off now on the 7th. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. And here's our second shot on the 7th. Looks like we're heading to the rough. That's okay. No worries. We'll be on the green soon enough. And we join him now in the rough. Shots coming towards the green nicely. Setting up here now for our third shot. Oh, man. Good chip. And 7 feet to the cup. And he needs this to win the hole. Yeah, that makes sense. Give your opponent that putt. I don't think we were going to take this hole anyway. Yeah, that hole was a bit of a loss. Let's make up for it on the next one, maybe. Okay, we got a par 3 8th hole. Have a good tee shot. Great swing. Okay, second shot here on the 8th hole. Oh, close. Pretty close with that chip. Here we go. Par putt coming up. And this is an uphill putt, moving right to left. It's getting there. And as that goes down, you got your par. Well done. Okay, 11 feet out. Let's see what he does. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh no, it's right by the hole. And there you have it. The match is over, and you wound up on top of things today. Good work out there. Great golf. And with that, I will leave you to your own devices. Thank you for the round, and I'll see you next time. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and let me be the first to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. We're starting today off with a par 4 first hole. Let's nestle this first drive up there in the fairway, and we'll be on our way. I approve. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. Let's see what his second shot looks like. Okay, your teammates set us up for a birdie here. Let's deliver. Yikes, that went right by. And he's on the birdie hunt here. Let's see what happens. Let's see what we can do on the second hole. First hole, it's kind of a wash. We don't need to remember that. All right, let's go. We got a par 4 on the second hole. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. Ooh, off the downslope. This one's going to run. And this one coming out of the deep rough. And he'll just sneak into the light rough. Second shot here on hole number 2. Nicely done. Well judged. And we're green side. He's in the rough. And a very nice chip out of the rough and into the cup. And this putt's around 11 feet out. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. And that's a birdie on his scorecard. And that hole will be halved. And now for the par 5 third hole. And that one's just going to roll into the second cut. All right, let's go. Pound this one out there. Ooh, just tattooed that drive. And this should be interesting for him. He's hitting out of the rough. Let's see what happens. They're going with the 5-iron here. Okay, this one's around 170 yards out. And he's in the green side rough. Okay, this is your eagle putt. Let's do this. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard break too. Ooh, that's too bad. And this putt from 10 feet. Looks like a right to left break. And this is his putt for birdie. Okay, stepping onto this tee of the 4th hole, and we have a par 4. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. Here's your second shot on the fourth. Okay, he's in the green side rough here. Ooh, he almost got that to go. And he's got a very long putt in his future here. Let's see what he does. I think this is going to go right to left. Okay, not a bad effort from that distance. This one to save par. Oh, come on. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. And that putt will go. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. And the putt drops. All right, now a fifth hole, par 4. Let's do it. This tee shot should play. Okay, let's launch this next tee shot. What do you say? Oh my goodness, you lit it up on that drive. Just absolute power. He's got about 105 yards to go here. The shot's just about 95 yards to the pin. Okay, let's check it out. He's got this for the birdie. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. And down it goes. He's in the hole with that one. All right, your partner got us on to the green. Let's convert this next putt for the birdie. The birdie putt drops, and I'm thankful because last hole with that bogey got me a little scared. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. And here we go. Sixth hole is a par 3. And let's see how he does on this hole. And they're choosing the 6 iron here. Here's our second shot on this 6th hole. Oh, the chip goes right by there. 11 feet to the cup for him. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. And there it goes. Nice touch. Okay, and if he sinks this next putt, he will go 2 up. I think we got a right to left break on this one. Ouch, right by the hole. And that hole will be halved. Okay, here's the par 4 7th. Looks like this one's in the fairway. All right, give this a rip. Well, something went wrong there. And looking short from the sand on this one. And let's see what happens. This is his second. And we're in the green side rough currently. Let's be careful with that chip. Good job with that chip shot. All right, and if he sinks this next putt, we go Dormy. And the 8th hole is a par 3. Here's their 7-iron. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. And here's a 6-iron from them. And if he sinks this, it'll be for birdie. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. Six feet to the cup. And you're showing us how it's done. 4th birdie of the day so far. Well, let's let this fly here on the 9th. That drive was fierce. All right, let's see how he does. All right, we found him in the rough. Let's see if he can get out. And here he goes, coming out of the deep stuff on this one. Oh my, almost in with the chip. All right, drop this one in. This one for birdie. A little downhill putt, right to left. And if this goes down, they're going to take things all square again. Okay, this is the deciding hole in this alt-shot matchup. The team with the best score on this hole wins. And if we still have a tie, the team who was closest to the pin off the tee gets the win. Okay, let's see what he does with this tee shot in this playoff. They've gone with the 6-iron on this one. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. Okay, good news. You ended up closest to the pin. That's good. It could come in handy. This putt's around 28 feet out. Oh, almost. All right, if this putt goes down, you're going to take this in a playoff. Good luck with this. Got to give it some gas up the hill, and it's breaking a little to the right. All right, I knew your team would come out on top. The two of you played like true teammates and pulled this one out in the playoff. Great work, and we'll see you next time.